everyone, and welcome back to my channel. And if this is your first time here, then hi, my name is Lauren, and on my channel we mostly talk about anything luxury, but we also discuss lifestyle and beauty. So if you're interested in any of these topics, please consider subscribing to my channel, and we'll get started with the video. So in today's video, I'm going to be presenting you a list of the 5 bags that I would not repurchase from my bag collection. So if you are curious to see what my choices are, then please keep on watching. So the first bag on this list is going to be this Dior book tote. I have mine in size medium. It features this gorgeous gray toile de jouy embroidery. Currently retails for $3,600. I did not pay that price. But it is a bag that I heavily regret and that I would not repurchase from my collection simply because I do not think this bag is practical. I am not sure what I was thinking when I bought this handbag. I probably was not thinking straight because it doesn't work for me or for my lifestyle. The first thing is this bag is extremely large. It is very big. It is very bulky. If you see the width of the bag is quite wide. Even for somebody like me who's tall, I'm sure that if you've been subscribed to my channel for a while, you probably know by now that I am 5'11" or 180 centimeters. And so even for me, even on somebody with a body frame like mine, it doesn't look good and it doesn't work. This bag looks way too big. It is a bag that is not foldable. You cannot fold it, so it is not very practical to carry, for example, in a suitcase. If you want to use it as a beach bag but don't want to use it in the airplane, for example, you will not be able to fold it into a suitcase. So I would not recommend this bag, whether it be in size medium like I have mine or in any other sizes. Instead, my recommended alternative would be the Goyard Saint Louis tote bag in size PM. So speaking of not thinking right, I actually got this bag quite a long time ago, well before I tried these little shots. These are actually from Magic Mind. They are called mental performance shots, and they have been part of my daily life for the past couple of months, and I have absolutely loved them. What I love most about them is that they are super practical and can be carried in any purse that you may have. You can have this on the go as a shot, but you could also, mix it at home with like oat milk or any type of bubbly, sparkling water. Anything like that will work. But I prefer to have them on the go. I am the type of person that is always on the go. I work 2 jobs. So I'm constantly in the car, I'm constantly moving around, switching purses, and I find that these have really helped me to stay sharp and to not make other mistakes when buying my purses. So definitely recommend having these before you buy a new purse. I feel like overall they have helped me to calm down, to have, lower stress, more energy also, coming from somebody who has 2 jobs. There are days where I feel like I'm drained when I come home. I'm like, I don't want to do this anymore. I've had enough of it. But I've noticed a significant difference since starting to drink those little shots. I feel more energized, more productive as well, and I feel like I have, a better outlook on life. So these are absolutely amazing. I would highly recommend that you try them out if you haven't done so yet. I will leave all of the relevant information in the description box of the video down below for you, along with the coupon code, so you'll be able to buy them online, and of course there will be a small discount provided. These really are worth it. I could not say enough good things about them. I love what they do. I love how practical they are, and they can be really practical in any types of situations and are suited for adults of all ages. I've actually started my mom on them, and she was reluctant to try. I will not lie to you, she was really reluctant to try, and she's been very surprised. So I would highly recommend that you check them out. Again, everything will be in the description box of the video down below for you. The next bag that I would not repurchase from my collection is the Yves Saint Laurent Kate bag. I have mine in black in size medium. This bag currently retails for $2,400, but again, I have not paid that price. I feel like I made a mistake buying this bag and it doesn't fit my needs because, so this bag comes with a strap, comes with a chain, but it is not crossbody for me. So I made the mistake of buying this bag online after seeing pictures of girls who supposedly, of course, were 5'2" or something, and having seen pictures of them carrying this bag crossbody. Obviously, when the bag arrived, it wasn't crossbody for me. So it is bearably crossbody. So it doesn't come like right underneath my boob, which, you know, like a classic flap from Chanel would. But it still doesn't come at a convenient place. It's like right on my stomach. It is unpleasant. I don't think it looks good. Also, I think that you can tell that this bag is not meant to be carried crossbody for me. So this can therefore only be a bag that's carried over your shoulder because it doesn't come with like a top handle. So there is only one way to carry this bag, which I feel like is a little bit sad. And I know you're going to tell me that the small version, of course it comes in a smaller size. The small version comes with a longer strap, and that's true, and therefore it works as a crossbody, but that is one small bag. So I feel like it takes away from, you know, the practicality of this one. This one actually does fit a reasonable amount of stuff, the essentials plus some, whereas the small one, you can only put the essentials and that's it. So for me, unfortunately, this is a bag that I would not repurchase from my collection. My next bag that I would not repurchase from my collection would be this Yves Saint Laurent East-West tote. It currently retails for $1,500, but I have paid about half of that price a really long time ago in Paris. So my gripe with this bag, my main gripe, is the quality of the bag. Not necessarily anything else about it, because this actually used to be my everyday bag for the past 4 years. So I bought it in 2020, and then I ended up just now recently stopping wearing it. And this bag has been, you know, well loved for the past 4 years, but I also feel like because it is a designer bag, I expect a little bit more than just 4 years of wear and tear. And so here there is quite a bit of wear and tear. It's something that you may not be able to see that well on camera. I hope so, but I am not sure. So the handles are heavily damaged. The inside of the handles as well. So this doesn't look nice. Over here on one of the corners of the bag, this corner, you can see the leather is starting to peel off. And so on the handles, for example, it leads to peeling off on my skin. So for example, in the summertime when I'm wearing like, you know, a tank top or something, I have these little like black pieces that are on my skin. And the first time I noticed this, I was so concerned. I don't know. I thought my skin was like, I don't know, had a disease or whatnot. But it was just like peeling off from my bag. And for a designer bag, even after 4 years, I was hoping for a little bit more. So I am slightly disappointed with this bag. Now it is for sale, even in the condition that it is. I'm obviously not hoping to get like, you know, a super hefty price out of it, but I just like want to get rid of it. I want to be done with it. So this is definitely a bag that I will not repurchase from my bag collection. The next bag that I would not repurchase from my bag collection is this Chanel Walk. I have mine in lambskin, in black, and then gold hardware. I mean, I love Chanel, don't get me wrong. I absolutely love the brand. I'm sure that, again, if you've been subscribed to my channel for a while, you know that it's my favorite brand. I get so excited every time I walk in the store. This was, in fact, my very first Chanel handbag. This is why this bag is still here. But it's definitely a bag that I would not repurchase simply because this bag is teeny tiny. I mean, it's like really little. What I love about it is that the strap is quite long, the chain is really long, so I can wear this bag very comfortably as a crossbody handbag, but then it fits so little. And I feel like for a bag that's worn as a crossbody bag, I would like for like a day bag to be a crossbody bag and for an evening bag to be like, you know, a top handle bag or maybe a shoulder bag, a shoulder strap. This one is neither of those things. It is an evening bag. Obviously there's no top handle, so I cannot carry it, you know, like this. But even on me, the shoulder strap is really long. So I cannot imagine, you know, being 5'2" and wearing this bag. I know that there are tricks to make the chain smaller, but at this point of a price point of like $3,350, I feel like it's an overkill, and I would have rather had a Chanel mini. So over here right above my head you can see a mini rectangular. This is my alternative to the Chanel Walk. I find it way too small. It really doesn't fit anything, and it is very, very narrow over here, so you can't really put anything that's, you know, of substance. Even something like a small face sunscreen will not fit in this bag. Even something really, really little like a hand sanitizer, then you're like, I don't know, I feel like you are stretching out the leather here at the bottom and potentially damaging it. So this is a regret, and definitely a bag that I will not repurchase from my bag collection. And lastly, the last bag for this video is also going to be a Chanel bag. This is a Chanel 19. It's in size medium, and the gripe that I have with this bag is not anything about the size or not anything about the look of it. I do love the look of it, but I just cannot seem to take this bag out. I think I have this like mental stop about the fact that it's lambskin. This is not a caviar handbag, and I am a caviar girl all the way. It's not a caviar bag, so I'm very, very scared of both having like scratches or any kind of stains or damage on the bag, number one. And then number two, color transfer. I am a black clothes girly, so I wear black all the time, even in the summer. I feel like it suits me best. It looks good. It gives a nice contrast with the color of my hair and how light my complexion is. So I am deathly afraid of having color transfer on this bag. This is why I end up taking it out maybe twice or 3 times a year. Honestly, not more than that. So it's a shame because I really love the look of it. I actually ended up taking it out last weekend at the mall, and I loved the feeling of having it. I felt like, you know, like it looked good. It looked good with the outfit, that I was like proud of myself, that everything was good. But then, you know, I also remember having to think like, oh, wait, don't hold it so close to your coat because your coat is black, therefore it might be color transfer. And, you know, then you kind of get in your head and it starts to be unpleasant. So this, unfortunately, would have been a good bag for me if it had come in caviar leather. Obviously, it doesn't. So this is why I will not repurchase another Chanel 19 bag for my collection. So that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this video was beneficial and informational for you in case you were looking at acquiring a new handbag. Know that these are the ones that didn't work for me and that I will not be repurchasing for my bag collection. These are mostly bags that I bought early on when obviously I wasn't thinking. So once again, if you want to think when making a decision about a handbag to purchase, please do check out Magic Minds and these little bottles because they are so, so cute. I mean, I love the little logo of the wave. It's so adorable. It says reclaim your brain. So reclaim your brain when making a decision about a handbag. Once again, all of the relevant information will be in the description box of the video down below for you, along with the coupon code. So if you did like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one.